Satan is called the ruler of this world in some religious contexts, not because God gave him authority, but because he deceived humanity into giving up their God-given dominion, leading them to follow him instead of God. Satan's rule is one of spiritual corruption and influence over a sinful world system. But his authority is temporary and will be overthrown by Jesus Christ, who will establish a new kingdom of God. Let's look at the fall of man and usurped authority. 1. God's original plan. God initially gave humanity, particularly Adam, dominion over the earth. 2. Satan's deception. Satan deceived Adam and Eve into disobeying God, a theological event known as the fall of man. 3. Transfer of dominion. Through this disobedience, Adam effectively gave his God-given authority over to Satan. Let's look at Satan's limited rulership. 1. Spiritual influence, not physical control. Satan's rule is not one of physical dominion, but rather a spiritual influence and corruption of human minds and systems that disregard God's laws. 2. The worldly system. He operates through a world system that appeals to human nature and causes people to live in opposition to God. 3. A temporary kingdom. Jesus' arrival on earth is seen as invading this kingdom of evil, establishing his own kingdom of God. Finally, let's look at the ultimate victory of God's authority. 1. Jesus' role. Jesus Christ's sacrifice and future return are prophesied to overcome Satan's power. 2. End of Satan's reign. Through this victory, Satan will be removed and the earth will be repossessed by God, with Jesus Christ replacing him as the rightful ruler. 3. Choice for individuals. People are given a choice to remain in Satan's kingdom or become citizens of God's kingdom by accepting Jesus Christ.